Vikings Mercurial wide receiver Stefon Diggs has missed 2 practices this week with an illness, and he's been on the gram, as the kids say, getting that IV saline drip versus, Ric Flair drip. Woo! That old thing. Now, Diggs, here's the thing. Is he really sick, or is this still a carryover of him complaining about not getting the ball on Sunday versus Saints? I mean, 2 things can be true at once. It is cold and flu season here in the great state of Minnesota, but also remember, this is a dude who is fined $200,000 for missing practices and meetings when he was pouting about not getting the ball. Yeah, so again, 2 things can be true at once, but I mean, you put up with a attitude like Stefon Diggs because he's amazing. Yeah, when he's on point, he can be one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Plus, I love him. He's just hilarious. But if you take this, as well as Diggs not exactly getting the ball on Sunday, and also you got the flu game, and also he's not really happy at the moment, this is all adding up to Stefon Diggs having the game of his life. We're talking about Jordan flu game here on Saturday, and just like tearing up the Niners like a Kleenex at a snot party. It's from The Simpsons. So Diggs is going to go all 1987 Anthony Carter on the bit. 10 catches, 227 yards, except Diggs is going to toss in 2 or 3 touchdowns as well. I firmly believe it. I think that 14, everything is adding up to for 14 to have one of the best games of his career, because Stefon Diggs, he loves the big stage. He loves the limelight. Also, he loves a little drama. I mean, let's be honest here. Whether it's the cryptic tweeting or the sideline antics or the passive-aggressive comments to the media, it's like, of course I want to be here. Wink. Yeah. I mean, Diggs likes to get after it. He's a showman, and that's what's awesome about him. But also, we put up with it, and it's okay, because dude can be one of the streakiest wide receivers in the NFL. Like, he is sort of like the... It's a bad comparison, but he is sort of like the wide receiver version of Kirk Cousins, where dude can catch absolute fire, or he can be just like off and non-existent for a couple games. I mean, that's what happens. But as we've seen, Kirk, he's in tune with Diggs. Like, Kirk is very good at controlling the wide receiver room as well, where the squeaky wheel will get the grease. Where Diggs, you're not complaining about getting the ball mid-season. All this stuff about him getting fined comes out. Diggs got the ball, and then Diggs had one of the best stretches of his career. And then Thielen complaining about his role against Green Bay. It's not the hamstring. It's obviously not the hamstring. It could be something else. And then you got the rock against the Saints, especially in a high leverage spot in overtime. So I do think that, with Diggs sort of acting up yet again, I think that Cousins is going to force feed him. I really do. And also, you add in, like we talked about with the Niners, that they like to play sides with their cornerbacks, because that's all that Richard Sherman can do. Even though Diggs has had his way with Richard Sherman in the past, but yeah, whatever. So Sherman's going to be on the left side of the defense like he has forever, a.k.a. the right side of the offense. So whoever is their right cornerback for this game is, and also, it's going to be Ahkello Witherspoon, who has been starting intermittently throughout the season. And also, he got torched by the Seahawks week 17 so badly that they had to bench his ass. They've announced that he's going to be starting at right cornerback against the Vikings. So, little yum. So the right side of the defense, a.k.a. the left side of the offense, put Diggs out there and just eat. Just go to town over there. And if they adjust, or hell, put Diggs on Richard Sherman, don't care. Yeah, I really don't care that Richard Sherman's back to being a first-team All-Pro. Diggs will eat his lunch, because this is the Jordan flu game, and it's all going to happen. So, I mean, this is fine. I mean, Thielen got stitches. Diggs is sick. Fine, whatever. But Cousins is confident. He's going to come out and say, "You like that?" Yet again, and you know that Diggsy is going to get the ball and just shake off the sickness. Maybe everyone should be sick. Just give everyone... Oh, so, tangent. Have you ever seen the movie Contagion? So the movie is about Gwyneth Paltrow. She spreads this bat/pig virus, and it kills 100 million people around the world. And also, part of the story, it's set in Minnesota, where Gwyneth Paltrow actually lives and is married to Matt Damon. Matt Damon and the kid survive. It's really not consequential, but the premise of the movie is Matt Damon survives being married to Gwyneth Paltrow, and then he consciously uncouples when she dies from the pig flu. But whatever. I don't know what that accomplished, but, Anyways, your thoughts on Stefon Diggs, sickness, Jordan flu game, as well as the movie Contagion. Let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You want to support the work, follow us on the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol, production value.